Let's go ahead and look at our I can statement. Writers use patterns to make their stories easy to read. Kindergartners, we've been looking at so many books that show patterns in them. What are some that you can think of? There are so many different books that have patterns in them. Today, you're going to be writing a story using pattern sentences. Let's go ahead and look at some ideas that you might pick for the pattern that you use in your story. I like, I can, I see a, we will, we go. Which pattern would you like to use for your story? Look at the different ideas and think about it. You're going to be using one of the pattern sentences for your story. And on each page, you're going to be using the start of that pattern sentence. Remember, writers use patterns to make their stories easy to read. You're going to pick one of the pattern sentences. You can pick I like, and if you pick that one, you'll put I like at the beginning with a capital I, finger space like, and then you would have whatever you like with a period at the end. If you'd like to use this pattern sentence, I can, you're going to write a capital I, finger space can, and then write whatever you're going to be doing for I can with a period at the end. Or maybe you're going to do ICA for your pattern sentence. So if you were going to do that, you would put ICA at the beginning and whatever you see, and then a period at the end. There's some other pattern sentences you may be using. If you would rather use we instead of I to start your story, if you're using we, you could say we will, and then have whatever it is with the period, or we go. Now remember, you are going to be adding details to your drawings. You're going to make sure that your pattern sentences, whichever one you're choosing, that you have that on every page, and make sure your picture matches the sentence that you're writing. So writers, you're going to need some things. You're definitely going to need some school supplies. You will need to have paper, pencil, crayons, maybe markers, colored pencils, if you are using them, or pens, but writers are going to need these materials. So go ahead at this time and pick which pattern you're going to be using. And let's go ahead and start.